Here we go. Opens up with a front kick.
Lands a hard kick.
Big
Beautiful
body
shot there, too. What a wild exchange.
Some real power shots here. Oh, big left hook over the top.
He's teeing off with some vicious shots.
Beautiful straight punch there by Adesanya.
Oh, double jab.
Oh, how good is that jab? Snaps it off yet again here.
Nice.
Leg kick now. Well, he's connecting with his punches now. Took him a while to find the range. He has found it now. Flipped him with the jab. I mean, the hand speed, just absurd.
He's doing a very good job of parrying and blocking all the shots that are coming towards his head. Nice kick right there.
Costa gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Finds his range with the jab.
That one hurt.
Oh, really doing a nice job timing his shots, staying busy in this round. And another thwack there to the outside of that lead leg.
Nice jab. Just picking him apart.
Now they're both throwing with power. The big right hand.
Good defense there.
Israel Adesanya gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe. Nice combination there. Oh!
That did what?
Back up.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, straight right. Big knee to the body. Oh, another crisp jab lands flush. Nice way to keep the opponent at distance there. Oh! Oh, a lot of volume here. Good series of strikes there. Oh!
Down.
This could be it.
Adesanya gets up, but he looks compromised here, Joe.
Oh!
Ah!
And how much more can he take?
Yeah! That was good. Damn! No, I had that fight. Come on.
Coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Dana White and Alexander Gustafsson. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart. Some differences in height and reach as well. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. A mixed martial artist holding professional record of 18 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Stockholm, Sweden, Alexander the Warlord Gustafsson. And now, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall.
Ready?
And we are underway. Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Nice body kick. There's that jab.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Effective strike there by Alexander Gustafsson. Big elbow there,
man, that is rough.
Wow!
He is clearly in big trouble. Body kick
shot here, Joe. Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. May want to focus on some defense here moving forward. Dana White gets caught with that punch.
That one hurt. Good straight right.
Well done. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Oh, nice.
Oh, effective use of the jab here, Joe.
Big kick to the head. He's hurt. He's stunned. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
They're going at it now.
He is rocked. Big straight punch.
Well, Gustafson's lower jaw now, Joe, started to show some signs of swelling.
These are some bombs he is throwing. Nice.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Nice punch there by Gustafson.
Look how light he is on his feet, too. Oh!
Just unable to quite find that range.
Yeah, he's got a nice snap to that leg kick. Very nice. Check that one.
And he connects with the punch there. Oh, these leg kicks are really starting to pile up in this round as he continues to beat up that leg of his opponent. Landing a good series of strikes here.
He's got a beautiful leg kick.
The knee is blocked there. Nice defense by UFC President Dana White. That landed. Ooh, doubles up on the jab there, Joe. Well done. Punch is blocked. 45 seconds to go here in round one. How about that shin? Joey missed with that straight right attempt. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. UFC President Dana White gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Big shots. All of those are blocked.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
There's a nice leg kick. And here's another beautiful leg kick. And there's another excellent leg kick. Incredible.
All right, round two.
Now, starting off this round, you've got to think that the barrage that he endured in that last round is still affecting him. He's going to want to start this round off and move and avoid taking any damage.
Dana White gets stung by that leg kick.
Big
Massive
power in that
shot
hook.
is true. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Vicious combinations. Oh, he tagged him. He tagged him with the right hand.
Well, he moves right into that straight punch, Joe. Left the body wide open, and his opponent wisely took advantage. Let's see if he adjusts here moving forward. Oh, effective strike there by UFC President Dana White. Oh!
He's hurt. Hard straight punch.
He's got him here. Oh! Man, has his chin been tested early. Gustafson gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Oh, straight right. 3 minutes to go in round two. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Oh, good combination. Oh, another one.
He's got him here.
Big shots. Oh, very nice. Blocking all the shots coming towards his head.
Outstanding kick there by Gustafson. All right, so another stiff jab there. Really good use of that weapon, not unlike he did in the previous round.
Oh, beautiful right
He's
hook.
got him hurt here.
Oh, he's stunned again.
Oh, he might be out.
Body kick, look at that.
And
Oh, he hurt him again. This could be it right here.
both
Very nice. Oh, and he's down. Oh, he's hurt again. Oh, he's tagging him. This could be it. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Body kick, look at that.
Oh! Unbelievable.
He's out.
Wow! Man!
And here's the end of the fight.
Just get your ass kicked sometime. Man! Kick.
Get mad when they wanna take that knee, but they clap when they catch that ball. Knees cast nowadays straight quick. I see they scrap, but ain't got no pause. Laws breaking oath, take a jaw, the biggest liars of them all. I set fire in the mind and the hearts of the men that wanna clap, but if I fall, no excuses, all applause. Revolution, all the song. Restitution ain't solution for the lives that had been lost. By the time you hear this song, there'll be plenty on. Time my sis be under grass while the killers be at home. Now my dealers keep that chrome and my pimp keep them hoes. I'm gon' keep on pushing this pen. I don't write on no iPhone. Alright, I'm old fashioned, but my style cannot be cloned. Timeless classics on you bastards that I rap it all day long.
If you looking for the real, you know exactly who to come and get. Watch how you approach me.
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Paulo Costa and Robert Whitaker. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. Well, at least on paper, what an even matchup. Everything between these two fighters is nearly identical. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia, Robert Whitaker! And now, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 12 wins, no losses. He's down.
Man, get my ass kicked.
Well, it's a building that has hosted so many classic fights. We are underway at Madison Square Garden, right here in the heart of New York City. Whitaker gets caught with that punch. Don't
Come on,
get
nigga.
that head off the center line.
You gonna buy a week?
Nice. Front kick. Oh.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, snaps off the jab effectively yet again. And he connects there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Nice knee to the body.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Stumbled up on the jab there. Nicely done by Costa.
Big punch.
Oh, good series of strikes here, Joe. He continues to land punches in bunches.
Nice punch.
Slips that left hand. Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments.
That one hurts.
Oh, huge block. Snaps off the jab.
He's throwing the uppercut. He's throwing the uppercut. Throwing the uppercut. He's throwing the uppercut. Get the lead. Get the lead. He can't even kick. He gonna kick. You all right. You all right, baby. Bag it up. Bag it up. Bag it up. Go. Tag. Tag. Ooh, they coming full. Come full attack. Come with full attack. Whoa, come with full attack. Look out. Get up off him. Me down. Man down.
Now he's
Look
stacking
at
him.
him. Come on.
Oh.
Okay, you gotta hear him soft. He's coming rough. You got 3 more rounds. Okay, you got to pick it down. You got to pick it down now. He's gonna kill you.
Oh,
You gotta pick it down now.
Misses a huge hook to the head.
Costa gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he
Watch
got
him,
caught
man. You
there.
gotta take your time. Take your time.
Oh, jabs and bunches.
box.
He splits the guard there and continuing to
Catch
keep
him,
his
catch him.
opponent at distance, courtesy of that crisp
Get him right
jab.
there. That's it. Put the power. There you go.
He's in
Goodness.
deep
Goodness.
danger right now.
Ooh,
Deep
yeah.
danger.
Throw him. Throw him. Throw him. Throw him. Get him up. Get him up you. That's he balling back. He balling back. He balling back. He balling back.
Really missed with that
Throw
right
him.
hand.
Throw him.
He flipped him.
Whitaker's lower
Throw
jaw is
him.
very swollen now,
Yeah.
trying to push
Yeah.
it down on the mouth.
Yeah.
Forward.
Throw him. Leg. Ooh, he's gonna give you an overhand.
Oh, he got clipped there. He got hurt.
Ooh, stop doing. Look what you're doing.
Big shots.
Knee to the body.
Body kick. Look at that.
What a fight we got going on here. Big kick to the body, Joe. Horn sounds for the end of round 1. All right, so there's the horn. Confidence has to be high after that round. Great round from Whitaker.
There was a huge moment in that round and a huge moment in this fight.
You're letting him control the center too much. That's one.
Big power on this punch and results in...
Brittany Palmer in the building. All right, here we go with round 2.
Now, starting off this round, he might still be hurt. He's going to want to look to be defensive and move and avoid getting hit
You
and
got some
try to
overhand. You got to
recover.
watch it.
Whitaker gets caught with that punch. His chin
There
is held
you
up
go.
thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Tags him. He's doing a very nice job protecting his head here.
Oh, lands that punch. Oh!
Uppercut and shoot your hand every time.
Costa gets up, but he looks dazed.
Come on,
and
let's get him. Come on, let's get the leg, pal. Let's get the leg. Kill me, kill me. He was good. Kill me, kill me. I see you, boy. You showing out.
Could be it.
You sold out. I
he
see.
blocks the punch.
He's blocking almost all these shots.
Whitaker gets
Put him
stunned
over the
by
leg.
that leg kick.
You break his leg. You got to break his leg.
Oh, very
Break his
nice.
leg. You got to break his leg.
Oh, he lands
Can't beat
another
him with a
strike to
bar.
the body. Really
You
starting
got
to
one round.
connect on a lot of shots to the
Back.
midsection. And
Back.
these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Great exchanges.
How about that shin? Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon.
Nice shot.
And mixing it up beautifully. Costa gets tagged again, Joe. Another punch could look like it did stun him a little bit.
This could be it right here.
Get him.
Well, the offense has been there. He is landing some good shots, but not really stringing them together and putting combinations on his opponent. He's got to mix up his...
He is clearly in big trouble here. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
That one appeared to stun him.
Oh, that one hurt him.
Another knockdown.
You can't do it. You out tag.
Back to his feet again.
There you go.
Oh!
You're going to throw him every time you go.
That one hurt him badly.
Oh, he might be out.
That's it.
He's
It's
out.
over.
Man.
What a knockout.
And now going inside the octagon where
Look
Bruce
at
Buffer
you.
has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Hurricanes about to start the contest at 4 minutes, 7 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by Robert Whittaker.
Well, he's still on the right side of 30, and Robert Whittaker just continues to add to what is already the best legacy for an Australian fighter in UFC history. There is nothing this man cannot do inside that octagon, as you saw here tonight. Congratulations to the Reaper, Robert Whittaker.
Be nice. Be nice. Stop it. Be nice. Be nice. Be nice. We ain't gonna hurt you. Be nice. Get more freedom.
In the desert city where summer temperatures often exceed 110 degrees, two of boxing's best travel west, hoping to answer two burning questions. Question 1, mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the best heavyweight of them all? In a division where headlines debate the place in history of an undisputed champion and his ancient opposition. Some might forget the still rising tide of young talent, like smooth Lennox Lewis of England.
No.
Like hard-punching Michael Moore of the southpaw side.
No.
And like tested and tenacious Donovan Razor Ruddock. But the one young lion stirring up the most noise is Riddick Bowe, fighter who believes it's his time to wear the crown. And should Bowe, as expected, get by his opponent tonight, his next fight will be against Evander Holyfield in the fall. Question 2, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the best pound-for-pound fighter of them all? Well, it's hard to argue against the undefeated Julio Cesar Chavez, and you can be certain that boxing's newest star sensation, Terry Norris, gets his share of votes. But don't ever count out Norfolk's native son, Pernell Whitaker, testimony that big things in boxing can come in small packages. Tonight, boxing's littlest big man tries for his second title as he attempts to dethrone the 140-pound division's hardest puncher, IBF junior welterweight champ Rafael Pineda. In a moment, the mercury in the desert reaches for another level.
Stop being mean.
We're live from the Mirage in Las Vegas, Nevada, as HBO Sports presents World Championship Boxing. Tonight, a doubleheader. First, heavyweight contender Riddick Bowe takes on fellow contender Pierre Kitzer in a 12-round championship elimination bout. And then in our main event, Pernell Whitaker looks to add yet another title belt to his dossier as he takes on junior welterweight champion Rafael Pineda. That fight scheduled for 12 rounds. Las Vegas, Nevada, a city that offers a little something for everyone, like this volcano. And tonight in the Grand Ballroom, we'll do the same. If you like them big and tough, then you should enjoy Bo Kutzer. And if you like lightning quickness, then stick around for Pernell Whitaker. Two of boxing's biggest names under the same roof in Nevada's desert oasis. And hello again, everybody. I'm Jim Lampley. We welcome you back for an evening of twin attractions here on HBO's presentation of World Championship Boxing. Later on, Whitaker trying to add a 140-pound World Championship to the unified lightweight championship he discarded when he moved up 5 pounds in weight. But first, the heavyweight title eliminator. If all goes according to plan, the winner of the upcoming bout between Riddick Bowe and Pierre Kitzer will match against heavyweight champion Evander Holyfield this coming November 13. Here to watch it with us, having flown all the way back from the Running the Bulls in Pamplona this weekend to be with us, is HBO boxing analyst Larry Merchant. Larry, our first HBO opportunity to look at Riddick Bowe. What do you expect to see from him in a must-win situation?
Well, I think, Jim, this is not only a must-win situation, but it's a good idea to look good situation as well, so that I think that what we're going to get from him at the very least is a sincere effort. Keep in mind that at this stage of a heavyweight challenger's career, zillions of dollars in potential earnings in the future are at stake at virtually every moment of every fight. So it behooves him not only to win, to get that shot at the title, but also to win the attention of the public, to look good, to impress. He has to go into this fight thinking, this is the first fight of the rest of my life. I want to excite people. I want to compel people. I want them to think of me as somebody who's going to have them sit on the edge of their seats for the rest of my career. And he does have in Pierre Kitzer a tough, willing, well-conditioned fighter who should be ideal for him to pull that off. If he doesn't, shame on him.
And of course, he'll be trying to muscle aside Kitzer under the watchful eyes of another heavyweight who would like a shot at Holyfield, or someone for the crown, George Foreman. George, we talk about the desire that Bowe might have for an early knockout. He confirmed yesterday he'd be looking for one. Might that play into Pierre Kutzer's hands?
That may play directly into his hand. Pierre Kitzer probably is the toughest guy in the heavyweight division. Bowe, the man who would be king, but he's up against probably the fight of his life. If it ends quick, fortunate for him, but if not, it can be the roughest night of his whole life.
In fact, you suspect that maybe an upset is in the offing.
I think so. I love Riddick Bowe. I love his family, but this guy, Pierre Coetzee, is not the fella you want to meet in a dark alley, not even in Los Angeles.
Well, speaking of dark alleys, as a footnote, we should point out that the months leading up to this bout have been marred by the continuing bombast of Bowe's manager, Rock Newman, who suggests that because they are from South Africa, Coetzee and his mates have something to do with apartheid. This was from a New York news conference a couple months ago.
We did not come here for political reasons.
If you would sit down and let me finish. Sit down and let me finish.
You talk about Bowe knocking him out and him knocking Bowe out, but you will not talk.
You know what? You might tell the black folks in South Africa what to say and when to say it, but you don't tell me what to say and when to say it. What you need to do is to sit down. That's what you need. I talk about what I want to talk about because at least here, we're free black men as much as we can be. There's Los Angeles, but we're free. You don't tell me what to say and when to say it.
Hold on. I'm ready to continue.
I'm ready to continue.
This isn't a discussion. Come here. You didn't tell me to talk about black and white racism. Alan. You don't do that.
Right. Let him.
You talk about the fight.
I wanted to, what we came here. He's trying to practice apartheid right now and stop me from saying what I want to say. You can't do that, my man. I'm gonna finish.
That's not right.
Bad timing, Larry, in the wake of the abolition of apartheid that we had all hoped and prayed for. To smear Coetzee and his people that way is just totally inappropriate.
I'm not sure what Newman's agenda is on a subject like this, but I think it's necessary to point out that at a time when many or most athletes refused to compete in Africa, he sent an athlete to Africa, a fighter, and took money for it. So I don't quite trust what his motives are here. This is a prize fight. I don't know why he wants to saddle Riddick Bowe with it. It's unnecessary. At one point in time, the athletic community behaved very commendably, turning down a lot of money to go down there. This is not the time to play that hand.
Indeed. Dwight Muhammad Kawi, while fighting for Rock Newman, went to South Africa and took a purse. George, not the kind of thing we like to see in our sport.
No. Instead of apartheid, sounds like some kind of pie or something, doesn't it?
A pie which, gratefully, has already been sliced up in South Africa. Well, with all that aside, we get ready now for the real business of tonight's bout. And you look at Riddick Bowe as he prepares to enter the ring, his robe adorned with African liberation colors, and you see the banner behind him. All of this a gesture to, of course, the South African anti-apartheid leader Nelson Mandela, with whom Bowe and his manager Newman have attempted to cultivate a relationship. Riddick Bowe, you see there, has knocked out 26 of his 30 opponents coming into the bout. The one knock delivered against him by many observers. Sure, he knocked out 26 out of 30 guys, but who were they?
In a very careful, studied way, you have to give his management credit, particularly Eddie Futch. Remember that he was downgraded severely after his disappointing performance in the 1988 Olympics. Rock Newman picked him up. Eddie Futch has trained him. He's a much better fighter than anybody thought he would become. They've stayed away from anybody who can punch hard. But meantime, he has defeated everybody in front of him and looks like a serious challenger for Evander Holyfield's title.
And there's the record for Riddick Bowe: 30 wins, 0 losses, 26 knockouts coming in. Yesterday, a bit of a surprise at the weigh-in as Bowe weighed in at an unexpected 245 pounds. We'll take a look at that moment. Now, just a few hours before that, Bowe and his handlers had told us that he expected to weigh in around 235. Since that time, many have speculated that, as was the case once before in his career in the first fight with Elijah Tillery, Bowe had taken extra weight onto the scales to attempt to gain some psychological advantage for himself, either in this fight or somewhere down the road. Mystifying, Larry.
Well, I don't know what kind of gamesmanship it is, except that Bowe does have a lively imagination, and perhaps he needs to amuse himself before he gets into the ring.
And there are consecutive wins for heavyweights at the beginning of a career. You see Tyson stalled at 34 when he was beaten by Buster Douglas. Foreman won 40 in a row before the loss to Muhammad Ali in Zaire. Holmes 48 wins in a row before, of course, the loss to Michael Spinks in the first of those two fights. Rocky Marciano, the only heavyweight champion to retire undefeated. And Riddick Bowe down the list and trying to ascend at 30-0. One rap against him, George, is that he's not tremendously well conditioned from time to time. It's worth pointing out that when you were this age, you weighed 217 pounds and were cut up and well muscled.
A lot of punishment, though. I had to go without water, go without things sweet to drink. It wasn't nice.
Rock Newman, Bowe's manager, wearing the dashiki, the African tribal garment.
George, who said it was supposed to be nice?
It is not nice in boxing, I can tell you that. But today, you just don't dry out. You don't make those sacrifices. There's a new day for athletes.
And here's a man who's made sacrifices for 9.5 years as a professional. Among those sacrifices, of course, because of the worldwide resistance to athletes from South Africa during the era of apartheid. Pierre Kutzer had to wait until recent years before he was ever able to fight in the United States, and those fights took place virtually under cover of media darkness in places like Williamson, West Virginia, and Biloxi, Mississippi.
You mentioned that I had come from Spain where I saw some bullfights, Jim. One of the things that amazed me about the bullfights in Spain, George, is that the newspapers the next day review the bulls almost as seriously as they review the bullfighters, because there's an implicit understanding that without a good bull, a brave bull, you can't have a good prize fight. Well, this guy is a good, brave bull, and we're going to have a fight here tonight, and you think maybe a big upset.
And there's a look at Pierre Kutzer's record, 39 wins, 2 losses. Both losses against Bernard Benton and Asia Ocasio were eventually avenged. Benton by knockout, Ocasio in a 10-round decision just a few months after Evander Holyfield collected his victory over Osvaldo Ocasio. Tail of the tape, these are two big heavyweights, 6'5" and 6'4". You see Bowe's weight of 245. Most ringside observers believe he weighs somewhere closer to 235 and was messing with our minds at the weigh-in. Kutzer is in great shape at 215. Punch stat numbers, Larry.
Here's a profile of how active these fighters are, and as you can see, Bowe is much more the accurate puncher. And these are the jabs they throw. Bowe is a more accurate puncher because he throws many more jabs.
And rules of the bout for our unofficial scorer, Harold Letterman.
Riddick Bowe and Pierre Kutzer will fight tonight using the rules of the Nevada State Athletic Commission. 12 rounds, 3 judges scoring the fight on a 10-point must system, no standing 8 count. The 3 knockdown rule is in effect, Jim, and you can be saved by the bell in the last round only. And Jim, in case the cut is caused by an accidental headbutt, we go to the scorecards after 3 rounds have been completed. Before that, it's a technical draw.
Now let's go to ring announcer Michael Buffer for the pre-fight introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, Main Events Monitor Productions and Cedric Kushner Productions, along with the undisputed, undefeated King of Beer, Budweiser, present the first of 2 featured bouts this evening. This bout is sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission, Chairman Luther Mapp, Commissioners Nat Carasali, Dr. Elias Ghanem, Bruce Lane, and Dr. James Nave, Chief Inspector Mark Ratner. Our physicians at ringside, Dr. Flip Homansky, Dr. James Wishgame, and Dr. Al Capana. The timekeepers, Jane Broadfoot and Mike Lachella. The scoring for this bout will be done on a 10-point must system, and the 3 judges assigned at ringside are Patricia Jarman, Art Laurie, and Dalby Shirley. And when the bell rings, the man in charge of the action, Nevada's own Mills Lane. And now, ladies and gentlemen, from the Mirage here in Las Vegas, Nevada, let's get ready to rumble! This is the WBA Heavyweight Elimination Bout, scheduled for 12 rounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the purple trunks with white trim and weighing in at an even 215 pounds. He brings a professional record of 39 victories with 27 KOs, only 2 defeats. Ladies and gentlemen, from Johannesburg, South Africa, the #1 ranked WBA heavyweight contender in the world, Pierre Kutzer. And across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, his opponent, wearing the black trunks with multicolored trim, weighing 245 pounds, this 1988 Olympic silver medalist has gone on to a perfect record of 30-0, 26 KOs. He's the number 2 ranked WBA contender in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, Brooklyn, New York's pride and joy, the undefeated Riddick Big Daddy Bowe.
All right, now, listen, Eddie, if he goes right there, I'm not going to call him low. Right there, I'm not going to call him low, okay? You've already been through the instructions one time. Pick a tough, clean fight. Protect yourself at all times. Any questions here? Any questions here? Let's get along.
Let's keep in mind that Kutzer can be hit, does bleed. If he gets past a couple of rounds, it could be a long, tough fight.
Round 1 begins. Riddick Bowe exceptionally relaxed, even playful in the ring in the minutes before the fight. That could be good, George, or it could mean that he hasn't taken the task seriously enough.
I think it's the latter. He's like a little baby. You look at his face and you gotta fall in love with Riddick Bowe. But believe me, tonight, he's in against a real fighter.
No love match as Pierre Kutzer comes straight forward, and incidentally, after a pre-fight battle over the question of what kind of gloves would be worn, they eventually settled on the ones that Riddick Bowe favored. Reyes gloves rather than Everlast's. They are known as puncher's gloves. They are particularly devastating against fighters who cut easily, and that is one of Kutzer's weak points. For weeks now, Bowe has been promising that Kutzer would take an early nap. He told us in a meeting yesterday that he trains for 12 rounds, but this is one night when he will definitely be hoping to score an early knockout. If he doesn't get it, how much frustration might ensue?
This isn't the Kutzer I've seen in the past. He starts out normally a little quicker and a little more vicious.
Well, Kutzer may have started cautiously because he knows about the powerful overhand right-hand punching of Riddick Bowe. He may want to feel that blow just a few times, George, to gauge it before he decides how much he wants to rush in.
He's definitely added a little smartness to that toughness he's got.
Left hook by Kutzer, goes to the body with the left. Bowe firing the jab, and there's the overhand right. Just missed.
And I think Kutzer was waiting on that just to taste it a little bit. And here I come.
I think you're right. Now Kutzer knows what he wants to do and begins to press forward. He will make himself a target for Bowe. And those who believe that Bowe is going to score the spectacular knockout point to that is the reason why. Kutzer doesn't have a lot of head movement. He is not a safety first fighter.
This is the most I've seen.
Good straight right hand. Left hook just missed for Bowe. Now the right hand lands. And again, 2 right hands by Bowe. Kutzer with another left hand, and Bowe lands the right twice more. We've got a first round brawl, and Pierre Kutzer is getting hit too much.
Bowe's got hit in the face with a good left hook that time.
They're both trading shots here, George.
It's not one-sided.
Uppercut for Bowe, left hook for Kutzer. And what a last minute of round 1.
Well, I said he was a good bull.
Okay.
Early in the round, Kutzer was measured, good straight right hand. And one of the things we have found out about Kutzer is he can't hurt Bowe. The question is, can Bowe hurt him? Kutzer landed some very solid punches, didn't shake Bo.
And you saw the calm face of Mills Lane peering into the war there from close range. Round 2 begins. Will they pick up the tempo the way they left off in the last minute of round 1?
I think the pushing and shoving sure favors Bo because he's weighing so much more than Pierre Kutzer.
It could tire Kutzer out. He has to continually have Bo leaning on him.
Kutzer is doing something he definitely doesn't like, because it's moved backwards.
Good left by Kutzer. Now Bo backs up and comes back with a left hook of his own. Left hand shot by Bo. Wobbled Kutzer. Bo comes in and tries to throw the right. More pushing and shoving in the center of the ring. Kutzer breaks away with a left and a right. They are landing a lot of punches. These are clean shots.
I'm afraid Bo just doesn't believe this guy's for real.
Already there's some blood right by the right nostril of Pierre Kutzer. And you saw Alan Tawil, his trainer, looking carefully at the left eye between rounds, waiting to see if any puffiness had developed there. Kutzer has a lot of long fights. He likes to wear opponents down, and there is always blood on the canvas.
And believe me, the fight is going just the way Pierre Kutzer wanted. He's accustomed to going 10, 9 rounds.
He's accustomed to wars. They are not boxing matches. Hard right hand shot by Bo, and another, and Kutzer's in serious trouble. Now Pierre Kutzer tries to react. Not covering up. Trying to fire back like the warrior that he is. But Bo's right hand power may yet prove too much for him in these early round skirmishes.
I agree. Too much power in Bo's right hand. Especially in the early going. He don't want to neutralize it. He better go right to the body.
And begin moving side to side, which isn't his game.
Not his game at all.
Long right hand by Kutzer, who appears to think that he may need a knockout to ward off Bo. See the right hand snapping Kutzer's head around whenever Bo lands it.
Sometimes when you're in there like that, when a guy hits you, you just don't believe it. Kutzer just don't believe this guy can hit that hard.
Well, in pre-fight news conferences, Kutzer was given to comparing Bo with Jose Revolta, a fighter he recently beat. Those who are in love with Bo would say he's no Jose Revolta.
Don't let him catch you with those right hands. You let him catch you with those swings, you can see him coming. He was also coming with right hands. Here, please. You have to get your right hands done yourself. Listen, I want that I speak just now. Listen here.
Take a look at Bo.
That right hand hurts.
Now that comes from center field, not left field.
Don't throw it out there. We're looking for the corner. Okay.
Good jab. Doubling up on it, which is rare for the young fighter.
Well, I have two thoughts after that round. The first is perhaps the most sensational thing that happened was that Bo split his trunks all the way down in the back. And the second thing is, Bo has never been in a long, really hard, tough fight. And if he's not in shape, we'll find out. If this guy can last it.
Yes, he lands 3 of those right hands in a row, in which case he may give Kutzer the nap he says he would give him. What are you going to say, George?
I think really Bo, if he can just keep leaning on him with that heavy weight, he can make this fight go the way he wants to, just on his left jab. He's got to stop mixing it up. Pierre Kutzer is tough and mean.
You see the guts of Pierre Kutzer. He has felt that right hand and just keeps coming back. The crowd oohing and eyeing after the uppercut that snapped Kutzer's head back. every time Bo lands the heavy right hand, Kutzer's head bobs around as though he's a rag doll. But every time, Pierre straightens up and comes back.
I think thus far, Bo has demonstrated a lot more courage than I had given him credit for. Courage to go with skill.
Well, courage in fighting with those short split all the way up.
It's a new style.
If this is a 12-round fight, our audience will see things they've never seen before. Even on HBO. An area that Larry Holmes once made reference to.
The thing about a fight, when you train a long time, you get to sparring with too many guys, and you get into the fight and you end up sparring.
Another right hand. And if you wind up with a sparring match here, whom does that favor?
You favor Herr Kutzer. Because he's doing what he want to do. He just want to go 12 rounds, knock you out maybe in the 10th round or 11th round, but he knows he's not going to get a first, second round knockout. Now Bo's giving him unnecessary courage that may cost him the rest of the fight.
And Bo's giving him opportunities that he doesn't have to give.
And Pierre Kutzer is not a fake. He's real.
They do have diamonds in South Africa.
Well, one problem for Kutzer, guys. The left eye is starting to close up already. Those right hands have done a job on Pierre Kutzer's left eye. Oh, an uppercut that just wailed onto Kutzer's chin. Look at him stand there and take it.
Kutzer's starting to jab with the back of his glove. I'm surprised the referee hasn't stopped in and warned him a little bit about that.
Just missed. An oohing and dying kind of fight. You see the puffiness and the closing of Pierre Kutzer's left eye. He got some work to do there right now.
Oh, you can't see the uppercuts right here. He's not so fast. How are you feeling? Pierre, I want you to throw your right hand side. Follow with the left hooks to the body. He do that, but he's doing to his stamina. He's worried. You must hit him with right hand so he's hurting him. Speed you get now.
Here's Riddick Bowe, and I guess at this point we have to start asking ourselves, how much power does Bowe have? Because he has hit Kutzer with some murderous punches. Now here's Kutzer later in the round, hanging in there, landing his own right hand. We know Kutzer is not a big puncher.
The left eye is a problem. And right now, Mills Lane is already asking a doctor to take a look. Well, he's satisfied Kutzer can go forward. Yeah, they took off the grease.
Come on, that's what I thought. Time.
Now, at what point will it be hard for Kutzer to see the right hand coming?
I think that Kutzer's falling under these circumstances so often that it's not going to bother him. It's about hope. I think the only thing that's going to keep him energized is the closing of that eye. It's going to give him energy round after round.
Look at the left hands by Kutzer. Wow. A lot of demonstration of will and courage already. I mean, we're only in the 4th round, and this guy is just a masterpiece of fighter's will.
I've said all along, Rock Newman, probably the best guy in the world, but the best manager, he's matching a baby with a little over his head.
So Bo's going to learn something here, even if he wins the fight.
He's going to learn too much. He's a great guy. Anyone deserves to be champion of the world. He's one of them.
Because of his talent?
Because of his talent and because of his love for mankind. Hey, this guy's a great, wonderful fighter. He loves Joe Louis. He loves Joe Frazier. He's imitating those guys when he fights. He looks at you.
What we have to tell you about this, it's very obvious what's happening here. Two guys trading shots at close range. Good punch by Bo. That was Bo. Come on. That would be a new tactic for Bo to go to the body.
Normally in heavyweight fight, you only see them land this many punches in the movies. I rarely have seen two big men like this whip away on each other for this long.
Believe me, you won't see much more.
I think those left jab, if he would keep it up, the referee and the judges will have to stop this fight on the cut.
Well, this is the kind of fight that everybody wants to see Evander Holyfield against a real contender. So no matter who wins tonight, you've got to look ahead to November 13 with some excitement.
Napoleon is first right hand to the chest this time. That could cost Pierre Coach a good run.
30 seconds to go in round 4. And Kutzer's left eye becoming a bloody mess. It's happened before. It's not the first time in his career. He's fought through it and won many times. Maybe never against a guy as big and quick and talented as Riddick Bowe.
Riddick Bowe get past this fight. Nothing can stop him from becoming the champion of the world.
So you're picking him to beat Holyfield?
No doubt in my mind. I'm picking him to win this fight tonight.
There's another right into the chest by Riddick Bowe, and Kutzer heaves aside as he comes back to the board. And the doctors step into the corner to look at Pierre Kutzer.
Just watch Bowe. He just doesn't know any way to go except forward. Takes a punch right on the nose and forehead. Keeps coming. If he had a punch, he'd be dangerous.
Both eyes now cut and bleeding for Pierre Kutzer. Riddick Bowe has landed 49% of 106 jabs so far in the fight. You say it's a devastatingly effective jab, George.
How do you have the fight?
Larry, 40-36, 4 rounds to nothing. Riddick Bowe winning it on a big right hand. Every time he throws that right hand, I go ouch.
Well, but Kutzer doesn't go out, as far as I can see.
Doesn't go out and doesn't go out.
I gave him the third round incident.
Now, Coach is moving to Bowe now. It's like I'm inviting you to throw your big left hook.
Of the punishment he's taken, or maybe because of the problem with eyesight, Kutzer's punch output is beginning to slow down. There's a 3-punch combination, but there have been fewer and fewer of those as the bout has gone on.
Believe me, losing blood anywhere in your body starts to weaken you a little bit, especially when you're with a big guy like that. But they are the guys trying to trim down and look like weightlifters are going in boxing. Believe me, it's just not going to get it anymore.
And at this point, every time he separates them, Mills Lane peers into Kutzer's eyes to see how bad it is. Good jab by Kutzer. Bowe responds with his own jab and follows with the right hand, just missing. Now Kutzer with the right hand to the chest.
Kutzer probably should tell him to pull on now and make the referee and the doctor stop looking at his eyes. Go forward. He's come too far away from home to have this thing stopped on the cut.
That's right, so he needs to create the impression that he's still willing and ready to fight.
That's right. Bowe's a fantastic fighter.
Good uppercut by Bowe. Kutzer just stands there and throws back.
Why hasn't he knocked him out, hitting him so many clean, hard shots, George?
Kutzer, he's destined to give a good fight. He's representing his country here. As a new South Africa, he's got to stand up.
Why you're saying Kutzer's just that tough?
Yeah, he's got to stand tough. He's got a new country to represent. He wants to leave a good image for everybody. Whether free South Africa, Mandela, South Africa.
And incidentally, as a final postscript on all the apartheid nonsense, you need only spend 5 minutes with Pierre Kutzer and Alan Towiel to recognize But these guys would never have been supporters of that policy.
Not at all. This is a lovely guy who loves everybody. But let me tell you, Big Bo, damaging hard right-hand puncher.
Oh! And the left. And finally, Kutza backs up. That was a blistering right-hand, left-hand combination, and Kutza only barely showed the effects. Pretty amazing.
He's playing if he wouldn't have a student to hold the corner. It just would be a tragedy if he was in the The student is supposed to be there and make it.
But George, you never sit on your stool.
Because I can't get up. You weigh 280 pounds. You don't want to sit down.
Larry, when George sits down, he expects you to put a plate in front of him.
Listen, you must.
Fried chicken livers.
You ready? Gotta keep little punches going. Keep it going back. Keep it going back. Don't stand up straight.
There's a left, a right, good punch followed by another left. All hard punches by Riddick Bowe.
And I think if Larry Holmes had that left hook against the champion the other week, he could have won.
One of the things that Bowe said before the fight is that he expects to win by using a muscle that not all fighters use, his head. The muscle that people have questioned him about is his heart, and I think he is answering those questions so far tonight.
He's over here speaking to me. And
He's asking you how he's doing. He's asking you how you think he's doing so far.
I think he's doing a lot better than I expected.
Well, Mills Lane, having already delayed the fight once for a taping of Kutza's glove, stops it one more time, and they're trying to retake the left glove of Pierre Kutza. Meanwhile, every time he stands still, the doctors in the corner get a chance to look at his eyes, and that doesn't bode well for him. Lane took another glance.
Pierre Kutza is not seeing good on that right eye at all. It's just at the mercy of his skills.
Well, frankly, George, this is a little bit the way you looked toward the end of the Stewart fight, but you don't remember that.
I resent that remark.
And as the eyes close up, Bowe's connect percentage rises. It's like a snowball going downhill. Bowe delivering more and more punishment. Kutza in more and more trouble as he tries to respond.
Yes, and I want to report from the Trump's standpoint, he's showing more and more cheek in this fight.
It is a cheeky effort, no question about it. Oh, what a right hand by Kutza in close.
There should always be an extra pair of trunks in the house for these big guys.
Well, where would he go to take these off and put those on, though?
Penthouse wouldn't matter.
It wouldn't matter to Penthouse. It might matter to HBO. Ah, what the heck.
Now Bo is trying to relax and pace himself and take a break. It's mid-fight. But if you end up giving Pierre Kutza a little courage, it could be rocky from this point on.
Well, you showed remarkable courage against Alex Stewart. We were all impressed and breathtaken by it. This guy's doing the same thing.
He's got lots of courage. He's complimenting his trainers and people who believe them.
He's from your fraternity, George.
Give it all that you got. Good right hand by Pierre Kutza.
He's from the cut line.
Bo's left jab is working like magic now.
Low blow by Bowe, followed by a right hand to the chin. Oh, tough call for Mills Lane. He was going down from the low blow, and Bowe rocked him with the right hand shot to the side of the head.
Didn't look like a low blow to me. It just kind of
He's taking a point away from Bowe. Mills Lane is taking a point away from Bowe. That is, he has not scored that as a knockdown.
Well, we'll see on the replay, George. I'm pretty sure it was a low blow, but you may be right.
Definitely was a low blow.
the thing the referee told him to stop. That's what he did wrong.
You think about Evander Holyfield against Kevin Barry in the Olympics in 1984.
Now, Letterman, Bo just came over to us to say Bo just came over to us to say it was accidental, so he is confirming the fact that it was a low blow.
Jim, the rule in this situation is that Pierre Kutzer has a reasonable amount of time to continue, otherwise he loses on a disqualification. Brett Newman challenged a reasonable amount of time. The Nevada State Athletic Commission says 5 minutes. At the end of 5 minutes, if Pierre Kutzer cannot continue, he loses the fight on a TKO. You can't win on a low blow.
All right, let's look at the replay now. There's the punch.
All right.
And you can see it was down around Tierra del Fuego. It was a very low blow, and then he followed it with a right hand. And Mills Lane, as usual, has handled the situation with perfect calm and judgment.
So now Kutzer has a reasonable period of time, and he deems himself recovered and goes back to work against Riddick Bowe. The crowd cheers for Mills Lane as well as for Pierre Kutzer.
He threw a good left hook that time, but it didn't seem to hurt him.
Gentlemen, Pierre Kutzer has never been knocked out. How he is going to make it all the way through this is hard to see for the moment. Maybe as hard to see from our vantage point as it is hard for him to see the punches coming from the gloves of Riddick Bowe. Eventful round 6 comes to a close. And once again now, Alan Khalil goes to work on Pierre Kutzer while Nevada State Athletic Commission doctors peer in from both sides.
And Mills Lane is informing everybody that he's taken a point away for that low blow.
Well, the fight is scheduled for 12 rounds as a heavyweight championship eliminator.
Oh man, catch him with those right hands. You must speed up for the chips. Force him in. Hit this guy. Hit him to the body now. Start knocking him downstairs.
And it should be reported that Riddick Bowe in his corner, his eye was being tended to there. A slight swelling of the left eye.
Riddick Bowe's trainer, incidentally, hasn't gotten a mention so far. Maybe because he's one of the quietest men in the sport. Riddick calls him Papa Smurf, 80-year-old Eddie Bowe.
Looking to develop his 18th world champion.
Eddie fight. What a trainer.
A guy who once sparred with Joe Louis.
And Riddick says that he is intensely aware of his position as potentially the very last heavyweight champion for Eddie Clutch. He doesn't want to let him down.
In the same way that Mike Tyson was the last champion developed at Customano.
Bowe's got such an excellent left jab. We wonder why he's starting to use it only just now.
31 jabs in round 6, according to Punchstat numbers, George, and landed 20 of them. So he has been accurate with it when he has used it.
He's going to have a rough time convincing the Nevada State doctors that that eye is okay.
Yeah, particularly for 6 more rounds.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to stand for much more of that. This is a real protective state. They really care about the boxer.
It helped you that you were judged to be ahead in the fight at the time that your eyes were in the kind of trouble they were in against Stewart. This guy is clearly losing the fight. That doesn't happen.
My eyes were never cut.
No, they were just swollen. That's right.
They just look like a mask. A mess. Chopped livers.
That's right. You didn't have the eyelid cuts that he has.
No, there weren't any cuts. Just pain.
They look immaculate now.
That uppercut has been the most devastating part of this whole fight by Riddick Bowe.
He'll get a chance to throw that uppercut against Holyfield on November 13th.
Let me tell you, Riddick Bowe is on his way to becoming the next heavyweight champion of the world. So if he can get by Pierre Kutzer today. Ooh, a good left hook by Pierre Kutzer. Hurt Bowe. Bowe is hurt.
And there's
Bowe's hurt again.
He's holding on.
He is indeed. Wobbling and holding on. Now let's see see if Kutzer knows it and can do anything about it.
Bo was hurt constantly against that foot.
Well, Kutzer couldn't do anything with it. Bo's beginning to get his legs back right now.
He's just so big. Bo is really holding on.
He has the biggest body of any of the young heavyweight contenders. Ruddock is tall, but not as heavy through the thighs and the belly and the chest as Riddick Bowe.
Riddick Bowe has been hurt, and his corner should let him shout, use your jab, and stay back a little bit.
Uppercut again. Kutzer in serious trouble. Camille's Lane 1 punch away from stopping it, and there it is. End of story. Riddick Bowe has a 7th-round technical knockout, which should send him forward toward a heavyweight title matchup with Evander Holyfield. You know, Mills Lane is such a great referee that you can see down to the second when he...
First, fighting out of the red corner, wearing white trunks with red trim, and weighing in at 235 pounds. This 1988 U.S. Olympian and silver medalist has a perfect professional record of 31-0. His two-handed punching power has earned him 27 KOs. And tonight, he stands on the threshold of greatness. Ladies and gentlemen, from Brooklyn, New York, the #1 heavyweight challenger in the world, Riddick Big Daddy Bowe! And his opponent across the ring, fighting out the blue corner, wearing red with black trim, and weighing even 205 pounds. He's also a U.S. Olympian, a bronze medalist from the great team of 1984. He was the first of that team to win a world title as a professional. His record now stands at 28-0, scoring 22 knockouts and capturing 2 world championships. Tonight, he is appearing in his 11th world title bout, defending his heavyweight championship for the 4th time. Ladies and gentlemen, from Atlanta, Georgia, presenting the undefeated heavyweight champion of the world, Evander Holyfield.
Come on, baby.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. I want you to take yourself all time, shake hands, good luck to both of you. Martin first.
Jim, the conventional wisdom in this fight is that Holyfield will try to fight the Big Bowe as he fought George and Buster Douglas, staying outside, jumping in with quick combinations. But sooner or later, a fight is going to break out here. It might be sooner. Hey,
and then which rules will apply? Will it be bigger man, bigger punch, a quick knockout for Riddick Bowe, or will it be the man with greater experience and ring guile who controls the action? That is likely to be Holyfield. First round begins, both men throwing jabs. There's a rule of thumb, don't jab with a jabber, and George Foreman, Riddick Bowe has one of the best jabs we've seen in the heavyweight division in the last 2 decades.
And Evander Holyfield's corner realized that they stacked so much grease on his forehead, conceding they're going to get hit with a lot of jabs. Never seen a referee let that much grease go on.
One of the wonderful things about Evander for spectators is that he is no great defensive fighter. He does get hit. So, for that matter, does Bowe.
Good left hook to the body by Evander Holyfield.
And the left hook to the jaw. And Holyfield is quicker to the punch early in the fight. Riddick Bowe smashing that jab into Holyfield's face. And you saw the champion flinch his head back just a little bit.
Holyfield is starting to throw combinations early because he doesn't like the idea of exchanging jab after jab. Bowe should go right back to his left jab if he wants to stay in control of his fight.
And you saw Holyfield land the right-hand lead. The right-hand lead is a big punch in his arsenal tonight. He believes the way to neutralize Bowe's overwhelming right hand is to beat him to the punch with right-hand leads of his own.
And also to start hitting him and making him decide to forget about the jab, which he's doing a good job right now. He's starting with right hands early to get Bowe to start in the exchanges.
Holyfield again scoring a combination. So far, this is a very good round for Evander, who has been able to mount his attack and get away from Bo. Bo has landed the jab, but no power punches so far.
Now, Evander at this point is doing everything he's been told to do. Bo hasn't established yet in his instructions with the corner what they want him to do. He's just being Bo at this point.
But if Bo stays out there at the end of Holyfield's jab, Holyfield remains far away at the end of Bo's jab, and that could be bad for the jab, George.
Bo has just got to stay interested in the jab. Evander Holyfield has got to try to make this guy start fighting.
Bo trying to land an uppercut. He believes that as Holyfield comes to him, he can neutralize the champion's rushes with those uppercuts. He lands the punch very effectively. Again, Holyfield scores with the left-right combination. Bo answers with one punch in return, and Holyfield again getting the best of a center ring exchange. Now Bo lands the right hand for the first time in the fight. Both fighters getting off now in the latter stages of round number one, and maybe that fight, Larry Merchant, is about to break out.
Holyfield is already warmed up, doing exactly what he wants.
And Bo has an uncertain look on his face at the end of round one.
Well, like I said, it might as well be sooner than later.
Keep the set of tools going, keep sticking inside. Now you're doing a good job on the inside. Don't wrestle with it. Just let it go your way. Yeah, okay. That's good. How you feel? It's a beauty, man. Look, stick it in the chest too. Now remember, double him up in the chest. Two in the chest, right?
All right, let's take a look at the exchange here and see how Holyfield is beating Bo to the punch early in this fight. What Holyfield is trying to do right now is send a message to Bo that this isn't like anything else you've been in before.
Riddick Bowe has never before been asked to fight at an intensity level with which Evander Holyfield is quite familiar over the course of his career. Holyfield has been in a lot of wars. Some people say too many.
Riddick Bowe just stay instructions, use his jab, occasionally throw a right hand to make him know that's not all I've got. Stay away from the exchanges.
It was the right hand lead again, George. He's landing that right hand lead. Is Holyfield the champion?
Not only that, that left hook to the body, which hurts. Holyfield has got one of the best left hooks to the body I've ever tasted.
So far, this has been a display of accurate, quick punching inside, in combinations by the champion Evander Holyfield. And already Bowe begins to hold and hit, and they brawl in the center of the ring. Evander Holyfield showing his warrior's heart, believes he has Bowe hurt. Bowe throwing the right hand on the break. Joe Cortez says keep him up. The Bowe fighters.
Bowe is taking no hostages. He's decided, look, if I'm going to win this thing, I've got to take it. The referee is not going to help me. The judges are not going to help me.
Bowe with the right hand over the top, lancing blow. Holyfield seeming to get a little bit of a rest here for a moment.
At the same time, he's absorbing a lot of punches from a big guy who's not a gentleman at all.
Story of Evander Holyfield's life, though not this big, this strong, and this young before. Right hand over the top by Bowe landed. Holyfield got an uppercut in. And the left hook for Holyfield. And a left hook for Bowe. Both fighters landing consistently. Bowe landed the jab, missed the right. Holyfield steps inside and gets in two good ones.
Bowe's got Evander Holyfield reaching in for his jab, which is what he wants.
Bowe trying to measure Holyfield from afar. Evander trying to step up inside and stay inside Bowe's power.
I think Evander just doesn't know exactly what to do right now. He's catching a lot of shots he wasn't told he would be able to catch.
He's the wrong fight, George.
Oh, no doubt about it. Why should he bump into this big guy and go slugging with him? Why should he?
There's the uppercut again by Bowe. Left hook by Holyfield. Missed the second one. Lands the right uppercut. Body punch by Holyfield, and a good one.
I think those left hooks to the body by Evander Holyfield may be the most telling blows in the whole fight.
Left hooks by Bo, 2 of them. Holyfield coming back, taking and giving shots. Bo tried to go to the body with the right hand, just missed.
We can tell you that both fighters have went beyond their corners now. They're no longer taking instructions.
They're doing what comes naturally.
They're doing what comes naturally. Good right hand by Riddick Bowe.
Bo has answered some questions early in this fight. He was showing a real willingness for combat.
On the inside, I want you to go that double and triple left hook, then follow up with your right hand. Okay. You try to lay inside. Don't come out, take a step back and come up here. Okay?
Okay. In close, Bo lands a couple of short punches and seems quite happy to fight in exchanges with the faster punching Holyfield. That exchange was Bo's. Here we see what happened when Bo kept punching as the referee tried to stop him. Neither one, however, as yet seems to be putting any real hurt on the other.
Let's go. Come on, let's go.
Round 3 begins. George, have you seen Riddick Bowe trying to hold Evander behind the head and hit him?
Not at all, but I have seen Riddick Bowe taking every advantage he can. When the refs say break, he hits.
Holyfield firing the left twice and landing twice.
I say Bowe re-establish that left jab. What does he need to be throwing? Right hand.
Long right hand by Holyfield almost caught Bowe flush. As it was, it did a little damage, but not as much as it might have appeared to be the case. Holyfield landing inside, Bowe comes right back. A slugging war between the 205-pound Holyfield and the 235-pound Riddick Bowe.
And I think that 235 Riddick Bowe is not the 235 he should have been. He may have scaled too many pounds off his body just to look good for this fight.
Do you see him running out of gas after some of these exchanges, George?
No, but all of the zip is gone out of that big right hand that he had a few months ago.
Holyfield may beg to differ after he feels it a few more times. Bowe with the left hook to the body. Holyfield covering up as Bowe whacks away with the left hook.
Bowe was told by his corner to go to double left hook and then the right hand. Evidently, there's some magic into that.
Bowe landing the uppercut and the body shot. These are all Bowe punches here. Holyfield, for the moment, not active.
At some point, Riddick Bowe is going to realize, sure, Evander is hitting me, but it doesn't hurt like it ought to be hurting. And then once that happens, it's going to be a big deal.
Left hook landed by Bowe after a right. Holyfield seemingly in trouble for the moment.
No doubt about it, but he's a storm weatherer.
Champion rests his head on Bowe's shoulder and stays right there. Holyfield jabbing, trying to get back inside with the jab. Just misses with the right.
Bowe's corner must be screaming, get back to the jab, go back to the basics.
And you saw the uppercut that Bowe is so fond of tonight. Thinks he can use it to great effect.
Evander Holyfield is having some vision problems.
I think his right eye is cut. I think his right eye is already cut, George. Remember the big cut that he got against Larry Holmes, product of an elbow? It appears to me that there's blood around Holyfield's right eye. Let's look more carefully. There's the left hook by Holyfield. And another, and another, and another. Holyfield wobbles Bowe onto the ropes. A series of left hooks, and all of them landed flush. Right hand by Holyfield. And for the moment, it is Bowe who slows down.
The Bowe is starting to play a bad game, leaning in with the old crossover. He's never done it. Why start it now?
3 rounds of furious give and take.
Go to the dead weight inside. Don't load up. Okay. Just move your hands. You understand? Don't wrestle with me. You okay? You're all right. Okay. Take a deep breath. He's blowing too, so. He's blowing like hell out there, baby. He's blowing like hell.
Come on, ladies, just suck it up.
All right. Let's take a look at this last exchange with those left hooks by Holyfield, who's trying to set a fast pace and wear Bo down. Bo has never had to fight a long fight at this kind of a pace.
Good enough hooks, but they just don't hurt enough to make a man cover up and run.
All right, seconds out.
This fight may come down to conditioning and will over a long haul, George.
Do I agree? Conditioning is going out of both now. It's a matter of who wants to be heavyweight champ of the world tonight.
Well, for the moment, it may still come down to can Evander Holyfield take all these punches from a bigger man and stand up. He's done it so far, but Bo has not landed full thunder with the right yet.
And Evander, every chance he gets, he tries to rush in for a good right-hand shot. Bo keep that left jab working, stays ahead on the judge's card. He can change things tonight.
But Evander is still landing that right-hand lead. Riddick Bowe lands the right hand.
Holyfield follows in, following right foot after another. He's not keeping his position at all.
Left hook inside by Holyfield. Both punches are having more effect. Bowe goes to the body and Holyfield covers up.
You never want to follow a puncher. Never. You want the puncher following you.
Evander Holyfield giving Riddick Bowe every chance to whack him out of there. Too much danger, it seems to me, in the first round.
Holding behind the head by Riddick Bowe.
And there's the left hook again by Holyfield. Lou Duva has prepared referee Joe Cortez to watch Bowe holding behind the head. He loves to do it. Trading punches at center ring. This looks a lot like the Burt Cooper fight for Holyfield, but Riddick Bowe, as his handlers will tell you, is no Burt Cooper.
You better believe it. Evander Holyfield didn't need to be in 2 wars like that in his career.
Bowe landing the left to the top of the head and then sticking the jab into Holyfield's mouth. Holyfield again stepping inside for the left hook. Every time Evander lands a good one now, he takes one in return. He has slowed down since rounds 1 and 2.
I've never seen a guy so confident of his right hand as Riddick Bowe. Even though he misses 16, he'll throw 20 more.
There's a right hand shot. Bowe must have found it partially blocked by a Holyfield glove. Holyfield with the right hand made the sweat fly off of Bowe's head. Bowe seems unhurt.
Bowe can re-establish that left jab, keep this guy vision dazed. He can win this thing, but he can't get in that slump where the guy wants to slow with him.
Well, the question is Bowe missing a chance to pile up points by not sticking with the left jab and going inside and warring shot for shot with Holyfield?
They've both forgotten that there are 3 judges out there who can also give them a decision.
And if it's a hard fight to score, you have to suspect that Holyfield gets the benefit of the doubt.
Come on. Hold it. Watch the knee without elbow. Watch the knee without elbow.
Low blow. Not called by Cortez at first, and now he does. So Holyfield will get time to recover as round 4 comes to a close.
This is an unbelievable pace for big man.
Unbelievable and unnecessary for Riddick Bowe with such a good left jab.
Keep him up, yeah? Okay. I want you to go tackle you there. All right?
You forget the time, boy. You got to press him more. You're walking in without the jab. Jab your way in. Keep your punches short. Put the combination.
Harold Letterman, how do you see the fight after 4 rounds?
Larry, 39-37, 3 rounds to 1. Riddick Bowe, I think the big guy's winning this fight in a toe-to-toe battle. I think he's landing the biggest shots.
I have the fight 2 rounds apiece. There's the low blow. We remember from the last time we had a fight with Bowe, he threw a lot of low blows. He apologized afterwards, but you might see Evander Holyfield exact his own price here for that low blow.
In round number 4, both fighters landed more than half of their punches. But Bowe threw more than twice as many. 77 shots for Bowe, only 36 for Holyfield. There's a left and a right by Holyfield, and the left. Bowe giving the right hand in return. Left hand by Holyfield. These are solid shots, but the champion does not seem able to hurt Riddick Bowe.
That right hand is right in the face, but it just doesn't hurt. I guess that 205 pounds that you scale in, just not enough to drop the bigger boys in the early round.
Holyfield getting back to being busy, doubling up on the jab, now tripling the jab. His corner no doubt having told him he has to set more of a pace if Riddick Bowe is going to fight at this intensity level.
Bowe is making a real tactical mistake. He's looking down whenever he decides to throw to the body. Looks up when he jabs. You gotta look a guy over or deadpan him like Joe Louis, one of the two.
Right hand lead again for Evander Holyfield.
Now, Evander Holyfield is getting a break. He's holding. He want to hold a little bit. It's not doing him any good with all that mix-up. He hits this guy with all he has, and the guy comes back and hits him again.
But if the rounds stretch out, keep in mind that Evander Holyfield is a veteran of the 12-round route, and Riddick Bowe has never been beyond 10.
Sometimes the veterans have the disadvantage because they've got so many wounds.
Holyfield with a right and a left, having a little bit better round this time than was the case in stanza number 4.
I think Bowe is starting to coast in and take a second to get a breather at the wrong time.
Well, maybe he doesn't have any control over it, George. He's got to take a breather when he's tired, and he's got every right to be tired tonight.
But you got to take a breather with your left jab. You can't take a breather just standing around. You got to keep that jab out there. That's your antenna to make sure the other guy takes a breather.
You see the length and the crispness of Bowe's jab to recognize what a weapon it can be. Both fighters swelling a little around the eyes. 2 rounds ago, we saw them using the end swell on Holyfield's right eye. Frontman Ace Murata doing the job, and there have been no more traces of the blood that I had suspected I saw there earlier. In our discussion with Evander Holyfield, he said that the eye didn't bother him in training at all. But Riddick Bowe believes otherwise and made no secret of his intention to go after Evander's right eye.
Now, Evander Holyfield is starting to take control with his jab a little more. That was...
It is a heavyweight matchup between Jon Jones and Tito Ortiz. All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you can use follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Shot is blocked there by Tito. Nice combination there. There's the kick. Ortiz gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
He's doing a great job of timing these shots. Jon Jones is finding the range with that jab.
Yes, glad you pointed that out, Joe. Absolutely on fire with that jab.
Oh, powerful right leg kick. Nice. He's feinting with the punch.
Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Ortiz.
Nice inside leg kick, not even telegraphed.
Effective punch there by Jones.
Oh, very nice.
Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection to further damage by that kick. Outstanding kick there by Jones. He landed that overhand right flush.
Good combination so far from both men.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do.
Whoa! This could be it right here.
Over the top.
And Jones continues to land that jab.
Outstanding output on both sides.
Big straight punch. Very good exchanges here.
Jones's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured orbital. Oh! Huge right hand!
He got hurt very, very badly.
Back and forth we go.
Oh, combination. Body kick, look at that. Beautiful body shot there, too. He's teeing off with some vicious shots. There's a nice inside leg kick. Nasty jab from Jon Jones.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Jones. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Jon Jones with some nasty power behind those body kicks. Whenever you see a fighter's legs stiffen up like that, that's not a good sign.
That shot blocked by Tito.
Big kick by Jon.
Tito gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe. Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by Jones. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Nice punch by Ortiz. So his opponent's got the read now, Joe, as he lands the punch to the head. He's got to change up his striking pattern and the tempo, or he's going to continue to be vulnerable to that count.
Slimy like what's stepping out of fortune. I'ma change the format. These alphas are beta max, fighting over table scraps. All you see is tail lights. All I make is roadkill. My flow goes right overhead, but coming for the throat still. All your fire data blanks. All you do is say your things, obey your rank. You still got money in the major banks. It all comes up to where you put your bucks. Rookie stuff from where the cookies cut. Welcome to the neighborhood. Listen to your big brother deeming what's acceptable. You gon' meet the cleavers, you gon' end up nice and vegetable.
right, coming up next, it's a light heavyweight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only. Oh!
He hurt him with that hook. Big straight punch. Oh, very nice. Look at that nasty jab. Oh, vicious knee. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming? Again.
Blocks the shot.
Oh!
And now he lands a combination.
Oh, beautiful hook.
Now they're both throwing with power.
Oh!
He's got him hurt here.
Nasty combinations here. Oh, flying knee.
Cracks him there with the right hand. Lands a big right hand early.
Oh, big knee.
He's got him hurt here. And now starting to snap off that jab.
Body kick, look at that.
Oh! Inside leg kick now. Well, he got cracked to the head there, Joe. He's going to have to change things up here with his footwork, with his tempo. He continues to be vulnerable to that strike coming back. Got to get his head off the center line.
And lands a good shot.
How about that shin? Oh, he clips him with the left hand,
They
Joe.
have started this fight off with a brawl.
Nice hook there by Dana White. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
He's doing a great job of blocking things here.
Oh, that lead right will work. Nicely done there by UFC President Dana White.
Hard leg kick. Oh, nice flying knee attempt there. Oh, man. He just threw a haymaker.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, he's tagging him. Oh, another one. Back up. This fight is... Oh, big knee. He's hurt.
The left hook hits home. Nice work defensively to block that knee attempt. Good work by Dana White.
Landed some shots.
Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked. Whoa!
He's badly, badly hurt.
Oh, he just missed with that straight left hand, Joe. Oh! He blocked the shot there, Joe. Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Silva. Well, he walked into his opponent's range there and ate that hook. He was unprotected, unguarded, and he's been susceptible to that hook in previous UFC fights. Got to figure out a way to move those feet and ultimately circle out and get that head off the center line. Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there.
He hurt him again! This could be it!
Oh, he might be out. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Hard hook. Good defense there.
Well, still pretty.
Oh, big knee!
Unbelievable.
Back to his feet again. Amazing. There's a nice inside leg kick. Wow! He's definitely blocked. Hard jab. Oh! What a leg kick.
Trying the flying knee there.
Whenever you see a fighter's legs...
Another knockdown!
Back to his feet again. Amazing.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round.
And he lands it to the leg.
Oh,
fucked him again. He's hurt. He's hurt. Oh, very nice. Oh, what a leg kick. What a fight. And here a big shot lands and a knockdown. Several near fight-ending moments in that round. Lots of action.
All right, round 2.
That last round was absolutely insane. Both guys got rocked. If they continue at that pace, someone's going to sleep in this round.
Man, I could watch this guy all day. He continues to land a high number of strikes just as he did in the previous round. And at least to my amateur eyeballs, Joe, he's not showing any signs of slowing down tonight.
Even when you block those, they'll still stun you.
Just misses there with the left.
He's blocking almost all these shots. Huge leg kick. Body kick, look at that.
Silva gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can wrap it. Oh!
He's in big, big trouble here. Oh! Hard straight punch.
How about that shin? Silva's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight. Oh, huge block.
Hit him hard with that hook.
Is true. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Nice leg kick. He is rocked.
Oh, he might be out. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Shot to the head. He tagged him again. He's hurt. He's got to be careful here. He's clearly in trouble. Oh, he's hurt again. And he's looking for that left. He's in big, big trouble. He's stunned again.
He gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. To change things up here defensively. Again, he gets clipped to the head.
Oh, another shot. He's hurt bad. He's in trouble right now. Oh, we heard him again. Up to his feet. Oh, we heard him again. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Vicious leg kick lands. He is not going to be able to continue. That's it. It's over. Got the stoppage from a nasty leg kick.
Well, and Joe, there are only a handful of fighters in UFC history that have ended a fight due to leg kicks, and that is certainly what led to the stoppage in this one, folks. Once the opponent lost his base and couldn't stand on that lead leg anymore, it was only a matter of time. So some UFC history turned in by the winner here tonight.
Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
So a big win for him here tonight, and an even bigger statement made by Bruce Buffer now.
At the weak spot.
DJ Khaled. The DA on my way here. I made some millions on my way here. I seen you coming on my way here. I left my ass off on my way here. Benny Yaga with the brain bust open. That new Musain got the brain bust open. Pay them racks like Jimi Hendrix on a good time.
right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Paulo Costa and Yoel Romero. All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by Costa. Blocks that strike. Inside leg kick now. Lands a big right hand early. Oh, straight right.
They have started this fight off with a brawl.
Big knee to the body. That strike will count.
He's doing a great job of being unpredictable and mixing things up here.
Oh, nice straight there by Costa. Oh! Well, he gets cracked to the head there, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's almost moving into the strike at this point in time. You got to get that head off the center line. Trademark inside leg kick there by Costa. Romero's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. Well, Joe, he did not connect there. Effective punch there by Costa. Oh, and he lands another jab, using the jab beautifully all night. Well, he's connecting with his punches now. Took him a while to find the range. He has found it now. Flipped him with the jab. Oh, he is on point tonight. Nice combination. Left punch is good. Soldier of God gets caught by the inside leg kick. A few more, and that'll leave him off.
1-2.
Oh, really doing a nice job timing his shot, staying busy in this round. Effective strike there by Romero.
Wow, what a back-and-forth exchange.
And he lands that side kick.
Oh, tagged him.
Romero's lower jaw could not look much worse, Joe. Extremely swollen at this point in time. We'll keep an eye on it as this fight moves forward. Nice flurry there by Romero. Establishing the jab here.
Inside leg kick. Good defense there.
Oh, well-placed knee there by Costa. Again, the combinations have been there for him tonight. Nice job to get the foot off the canvas and to the target quickly. Beautiful inside leg kick by Romero.
That's
the
a
uppercut
strong
is there,
uppercut.
Joe.
There's a nice inside leg kick. That's a big hook.
Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down, and largely succeeding.
Yep.
And he continues to work on the inside of that lead leg.
That one hurt.
And he connects with the punch. Huge block there. The Olympic silver medalist Romero gets hit by that kick to the midsection, Joe. Oh, another crisp jab lands flush. Nice way to keep the opponent at distance there. Costa gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively.
Huge kick misses.
That punch will work right through the guard.
It looks like he's limping.
Oh, there's another nice kick. Solid kicks. You may want to check one of those, bro. Costa gets caught with that punch. He's got to figure out a way to get that guard higher, Joe. Effective punch there by Romero.
Oh! He's badly, badly hurt. Oh, very nice. He hurt him with that hook.
Well, he has stayed tactical, but he is really starting to chew up the opposition now. He came out super aggressive, as aggressive really as we've ever seen him in the UFC, and now starting to uptick the volume again. Nice start here in round one.
Clean inside leg kick.
Lands a punch.
Nice left kick to the body.
Oh! Nice kick landed there by Costa.
Oh, big kick. Oh!
And now starting to snap off that jab.
Nasty combinations here. Body kick, look at that. job of timing his shots and landing a good series of strikes here.
Oh, he connects there. The Olympic silver medalist Romero gets caught by the inside. Warms out for the end of round one.
There's a nice leg kick. And here's another beautiful leg kick. Incredible striking on display in that round.
All right, second round underway.
Now, starting off this round, you've got to think that the barrage that he endured in that last round is still affecting him. He's going to want to start this round off and move and avoid taking any damage.
Pretty good straight punch for him there, Joe. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Now mixing one into the body. The Olympic silver medalist Romero gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. And he connects there. How about that shin? Well, no issue finding his timing here. Nice series of strikes as he continues to land. Romero's leg appears to be hurt here, Joe. That is an obvious lift.
Left kick to the body.
While the body was wide open, his opponent took advantage. Kick to the body lands flush. He's going to have to make some adjustments here moving forward. That shot is blocked by Romero.
Big power in that hook.
Huge hook there, Joe.
He missed that kick. Good kick to the body. He's out with that. These shots to the body have taken his toll. He's out. Back up to his feet.
Vicious combo there.
Oh! What a leg kick.
And he connects there, Joe.
Excellent defense here. Really good job blocking all those shots coming at his head.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He is rocked right here. He's trying to stay up.
Both guys landing big shots.
Oh, he hurt him. Bad. Bad. He got nailed in the body. He is in big trouble here. Oh, very nice.
3 minutes to go. All right, so another stiff jab there. Really good.
Oh! This could be it. Oh, big shot. Back to his feet again. Amazing.
That one appeared to stun him.
This could be it right here.
Oh, he might be out.
We're just picking him apart.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
He's doing a very nice job protecting his head here.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Costa. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Nice liver shot lands.
He's clearly in pain. He's trying to hang on.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Oh! Costa going for the leg kick. He misses.
Oh!
Oh, that's a big block, Joe. Right back to the jab and snaps the head back yet again.
He caught that one right on the knee. That could have hurt. That one really buckled him. He is in big trouble here. He's wincing in pain.
Goes down again.
Back to his feet again. Amazing.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Unbelievable.
A huge kick for the knockout victory.
Indeed, Joe, that was a tremendous kick to end the fight tonight. Caught the opponent flush with full force and Bruce Buffer.
freak, I'm running late. I did not come here to play. I got money to make. Cruising the streets, I was raised in the streets, I was made. If you ain't know the name, then you should be ashamed. Grow up and show me some love. You always wanna hate. But if I give me limits, I'm sipping lemonade. You claim you acting the same, and I'm acting the same. But you approaching me strange, you too close to me, man. All eyes on me is about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from. All eyes on me is about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from. We want it. We run. We want it. We want it. We run.
Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between the boss, Dana White, and Fabricio Werdum.
Ready?
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one.
Oh, good right hand by Fabricio.
Using his jab effectively here, it's an underutilized weapon by a lot of fighters, not this guy.
That one hurt.
Rock'em sock'em out of the chute here.
Very good job of timing these shots here.
Nice punch there by UFC President Dana White.
Good combination. Beautiful right hand. That's a vicious kick to the body for Werdum.
And he connects there, Joe. Knee is blocked. Werdum gets touched by that kick to the body. Nice punch by Dana White. While the body was wide open, his opponent took advantage. Kick to the body lands flush. He's going to have to make some adjustments here moving forward.
Left kick to the body. Yeah, he's getting lit up here. Good shot.
Werdum's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now.
Wow, what a back and forth exchange.
Doubled up on the jab there. Nicely done by Dana White. Werdum gets absolutely pelted by that head kick.
Another good combination. He's down. Tagged him.
Oh, continues to land those jabs at will. Nice way to keep the opponent at distance. Werdum gets caught with that punch. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by UFC President Dana White. Oh, he has mastered the range here, timing his shots nicely. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Oh! Huge right hand!
He is clearly in big, big trouble. Oh!
Lands a good combination. Oh, he might be out.
Big straight punch. Oh, he's going for it here. This is crazy! Oh my goodness!
Cavallo gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Fabricio Werdum attacking the body.
Oh, that's a big block, Joe. Connects there with the punch. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Werdum. Oh, flipped him with the jab. Oh!
This could be it right here. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Oh! Nice leg kick.
How about that shin? He blocks the punch.
He got tagged there. He's limping. He appears to be injured.
Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments.
These guys are exchanging huge shots.
Dana White gets caught by the straight punch.
Boom, tagged him again.
By Cavallo gets stung by that leg kick.
Oh! Oh, he got clipped there. He got hurt. Big shots!
Oh!
Oh! What a leg kick!
Oh, effective use of the jab by Dana White. Switch kick to the body by Verdum.
There's a good knee to the body. Oh, he's got to be careful here.
Verdum gets tagged by that stiff jab. He's got to get that guard up, Joe. Leg kick is there.
Good combination so far from both men.
UFC President Dana White's kick to the body, that one blocked. Beautiful sequence of strikes there. Nice combination. Tags him with the left hand.
Very nice timing with these shots here.
Oh!
Can he hang on? Oh! That's it. He's out. He's out. The fight is over. Wow. Big roundhouse kick KO for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, knockouts don't get much more prettier. Now we go inside the octagon.
Sounding like a mixtape. They ain't see it coming like a fast break. They ain't see it coming like Jordan hitting jumpers. Yeah, they asked me when that new music about to drop. Ain't that what I did last week? Yeah. Oh, you done it now. Feels like I'm coming up and spit it like I'm underground. Wonder how I come into your city like I run a town. Let it sound. Started on the stage, now we in the crowd. Yeah. What's with the hype though? Told me that your record was the greatest, but you lied though. Told me they consider you a god. Yeah, well I don't. Say you never live until you.
All right, coming up next is a middleweight matchup.
There we go. First one. You ready? You ready?
All right, so as we get this stand-up-only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set. No grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. Adesanya's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Oh, powerful right leg kick.
Well, you know these leg kicks, Joe, are a big part of his arsenal, but I'm not sure he's been any better with it than he is here tonight. Visibly now, his opponent is starting to slow down.
That one hurt.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet.
He's landing some excellent kicks here. Right hand forward now, switching to southpaw.
Israel Adesanya is moving to his left here, trying to circle away from the power left of his opponent. And he continues to work on the inside of that lead left. Costa gets caught with that punch.
Both guys have proved to be dangerous in the opening seconds of this fight. He's orthodox now.
Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe. His head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability here by leaning right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here. High kick! He hurt him! He's gotten hurt here.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. There's a nice inside leg kick. Oh, double jab.
We got to fight, folks. Knee to the body. Costa gets caught with that punch. Oh, how good is that jab? Snaps it off yet again here. Punches in bunches, timing perfect. You better play better defense than that. Israel Adesanya's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Lands a big elbow there.
To the head.
Now a right hand.
Vicious combinations.
Man.
Nice hook there.
Ooh.
This could be it. Oh, he is just teeing off here. Oh. Oh! What a leg kick. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, stunning jab.
Well, still plenty of time to go here in round one, but maybe to the surprise of his opponent, he has come out so aggressive here tonight. He has landed a ton of strikes here early and gotten off to a nice start. Oh, he brought that offense, Joe. Nice punch there by Costner.
Both men landing in that exchange.
How about that shin? Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Excellent job of landing punches here. And there he swung with a haymaker.
90 seconds now to go in this one. Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his opponent's range. Got to find a way to move. Oh! That one here is stunning.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt now.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
And he got good shit on you.
Landed a big kick for the